Okay, we're going to look at the blues scale, this particular scale is going to be in the key of B. Okay, very popular blues key, and of course the blues is just basically, the blues scale is basically the pentatonic scale with that flatted fifth there that we add to it. It's either referred to as a sharpened fourth or a flattened fifth. It's in a harmonic, it's the same thing. Okay, so we add that flattened fifth note that shows up in two spots there. Find those. Look at the differences between the pentatonic and the blues, and you'll see it's just basically adding one note, that flatted fifth. So anyway, that's basically the blues, and I would suggest that you also get the chord chart, the pentatonic scale in 5 positions, and learn those positions so that you can play on different parts of the neck. Of course, the easiest way to play, at least in 2 parts on the neck, is of course you're playing on the 7th fret here with your blues scale. And so it translates the same thing down here that you can play on the 19th fret. That is also B, because everything that occurs here is the same thing up here. Just a point of reference here, see these dots here? Those dots also correlate with the dots up here. The first dot here is G, this is G, this is G. This is A, this is A. This is B, this is B. That's C sharp, that's C sharp. Okay, so the dots do correspond with one another. They're in the same spot musically there. So technically, if you had a B here, it's the 3rd dot. Go down to the 3rd dot, and there's your B there. So you can play in another octave there, the same riff that we're going to experiment with today. This is called BB Gun on the Jam Trax, and you're free to play along with it. Of course, I looped it here. There's a longer version of it on the actual Jam Trax. So if you hear it cut out, as you might have on some of the other tracks, that's what's going on. So, but I will make sure that they are longer on the Jam Trax. Okay, so we're going to play BB Gun, B blues pentatonic. Here's that blues note. See there's the blues. It can be played in any key. Take note of those square notes. Wherever you start that scale, that's the key you're playing in. So for instance, if the guy says we're playing the blues in A, we were just playing it in B, but he says we want to play it in A because our singer likes it in A. Boom. You can play the same scale just by moving up to the 5th fret on the A note there on the 6th string. Play the same exact scale and pattern. Same thing for G. If they're playing it in G, boom, right there in G. And you can play it anywhere on the neck. That's why the scale is so popular or I like it so much is because it can be played anywhere. So I hope you enjoy the blues scale.